Hey, what's up guys, Andy here, and today we're going to be talking about Fairy Tail and why I just abruptly quit reviewing it. With that being said, I don't want this to come off as I hate the show or anything like that. I love Fairy Tail. It's always going to hold a dear place in my heart. It's just there was some complications with timing and the show itself that made me not want to do the reviews anymore. So with that being said, we're going to discuss that in the video today, and I hope you all do enjoy this. I haven't really said anything about it, I just kind of quit reviewing it, so I felt like this quick little video is a decent explanation for you all, and let's get right into it.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
So I want to start off and say that there are three major reasons why I quit reviewing it, and the first of which is pretty simple. It's the least amount of leading up to me not reviewing it, but it is still important in a degree. The videos weren't doing good at all, which, you know, if you've seen any of my other content, I don't care about that for the most part, but they just weren't doing good in general. And the second one is kind of a bigger reason, but not the biggest, but the time constraints. So it came out on Saturdays at 5:30, and when I originally started reviewing it, I had Saturdays off of work, but that changed because my schedule changed. So the videos would come out 5:30 Eastern time, and I could not do the review until 10 p.m. that night, so it wouldn't go up till 11:30ish. And at that point, no one really cared anymore. So it was just you know, it was putting me into a place to where not only is this getting views, I'm going out of my way to do it, and I'm doing it really late every single week. So it's not one of those things to where it's you know, oh yeah, okay, it's just not getting views, so I'm not gonna do it. No. But the third reason, which is the most important, I wasn't having fun. Now, when I say I wasn't having fun, I loved the episodes. The problem was, about 85% of the stuff I had already been spoiled to, so it wasn't how do I explain this? It wasn't like I knew everything that was going to happen, and the little twists I did get were fun, but it just wasn't entertaining enough to where I kind of had to put on a front. When I seen, you know, all this cool stuff happen, I had to be oh, that's awesome, even though I kind of already knew it, you know? I had already been spoiled to this stuff because I was in a huge Fairy Tail community for a good while, and we all would talk about the chapters as they released and stuff, and I did eventually stop reading the manga, but I had already been to that point of kind of no return, you know what I mean? So it wasn't appealing. With that being said, though, I do want to go ahead and say this. I am going to finish watching Fairy Tail. I'm not saying that Fairy Tail is garbage. I'm not saying that it's trash. I'm not saying, and that's debatable. A lot of people say Fairy Tail's all hype and, you know, terrible storytelling. The power of friendship wins all. But no. Fairy Tail was the third anime I ever watched, so it still holds a spot in my heart. And with Fairy Tail, it was the first fandom I ever joined, and I met so many friends through Fairy Tail, so I can't be mad at it, but then again, I just can't push myself to do something that I'm not having fun with, that's putting me in a situation where I can't do other stuff I want to do, and that's not getting any results at all. Plus, it was a double upload, so it was taking views away from the Boruto and Demon Slayer reviews. So yeah, I mean, take it how you will. I really love Fairy Tail. I'm gonna finish it, but as for the reviews, why they stopped, it was a combination of those three things. So yeah. With that being said, though, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for a brand new video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Peace out.